Hi, I'm Dave Durbin with Quick Fun Traverse City. Here we are in beautiful Traverse City with so much fun going on. A couple questions that come to mind are, how do I find the fun that I'm interested in that's going on, and how do I keep track of it all? For the last 40 or 50 years, it's been done this way. You go in your coffee shop while you're standing in line, something catches your eye. If you're like me, you'll see 2 or 3 things that you think, hey, that looks like something I'd be interested in. And by the time you place your order and walk out, you've forgotten all about it, and you hear about it 2 weeks after it happened. Also, there's the print publications that are out there, and they do a great job with articles and recipes and other goings-ons. But when it comes to event calendars, they're a little cumbersome to carry around. So we created a Quick Fun app. Thought we'd bring this all to the 21st century, categorize it, catalog it, and I'll just kind of walk you through the app. I mean, the creation of a lot of the features is you'll find them on a lot of different apps. These are not things that I invented, of course, but you can see it's real straightforward for the user. We've broken it down into different categories. We've got a search bar, so you can search by venue, event, or band name. We've got a me category for those events that you find that, hey, I want to remember this one. I want that one. It's coming up in 2 months. I don't want to forget about it. And also a trending category where the top 15 events that have been searched by other users would appear. So for this example, let's say that you've got friends coming in for the weekend and you want to see some live music at one of the local pubs. You're not sure where or which one, but you would tap music. Some subcategories might appear depending on the category. If you're interested in concerts at Interlochen or the Dennis, you might choose that. We're interested in live gigs. So we tap that, brings us to the calendar. You can choose whatever day you want. To make it simple, we've kind of blocked in a few common searches, 48 hours, weekend, all. We're going to choose the weekend. You can see that it becomes highlighted. We go, and everything in your search categories will appear. You can scroll down your phone or your tablet. It's categorized by date. You can see that the GPS will tell you how far you are from that venue. Again, for this example, we'll say we want to see Savage Soul. Caught our eye, we've heard of them. They're at the Parlor. They're only a quarter of a mile away. And when we tap that star, it turns gold, and then it's stored in our Me calendar, and we'll come back to that. To get more details on it, we go to the details screen, breaks down everything. Of course, the phone number is active. You can call the venue if you want to. If you're interested in the map, tap the map. It's expandable. This is all inside the app. You don't have to leave the app for this. It gives you directions from where you're at to the venue. And you've never seen Savage Soul, but you've heard of them. So maybe you want to see a video clip. So we've stored a video of any of the performers so that you can get a taste of it before you decide you want to go. And if that is who you decide to go to see, you want to share it with your friends that are coming into town. You can do that via text, email, Twitter, or Facebook. You can post them on those. So that's it. You can search and search and search whatever categories you're interested in and get all these details. If you go back to the home screen, a couple quick details. As you can see, if you tap this Me category again, because we just saved that would appear. You can save 5 or 10 or 20 different events. And we're working on, probably soon, we'll have the red badge push notifications for all those so that you'll be reminded when it's a day out or 2 days out. The trending, as I said, it's for the next 7 days, top 15 events. You can use a search bar. We use the Workshop Brewing Company as an example. We've got 11 of their events in there, so if you're determined to go to the workshop and see what they've got going, you can do it that way. So how is this monetized? The first group that we cater to, obviously, is the end user, the people who are going to be looking at the app, looking for fun things to do. The other group is the business owners locally. If they want to promote their events, this is a great way to do it. It's far more affordable than any other form of advertising or promotion, whether you're using TV, radio, newspaper, print ad. This will be far more affordable. And unlike most advertising opportunities, people using this app are looking for your events. You're not off to the side of an article. You're not squeezed in between TV programs. These people are going to have money in their pocket looking for things to do and places to go to spend their money. We're quick and nimble. There's no ad design, no waiting period, no extra cost or color. There's no extra effort. The business owners love this. This just happens. They don't have to send us a list. They don't have to send us anything. We're sharing this from their websites and their Facebook pages, and it just happens. The app's always accessible. It's always up to date for the user. It's regularly updated. It's modern, clean, neat. It's a cool way to promote events, and we're paperless and green. And of course, the scalability. If it works in Traverse City, it can work in other territories too, and that's the idea. As you know, Traverse City rocks. That's what's coming.
Someone raise their hand and let me move the camera.
Okay.
And then I'll give them the thumbs up.
Sure.
All right, so question and answers.
Hold on one second. Okay, go ahead.
So how exactly are you getting your listings? I think you alluded to that, but could you talk a little bit more about that?
It is a top secret thing that we have running. No, it's, we've got a back end that we've kind of automated, and we're still tweaking that. We've got a small team of people who are scouring events, and it's part manual and it's part, using that back end.
Could you explain your revenue model one more time? I didn't quite catch how you.
Yeah, so the revenue will be, right now, this launched a week ago, okay? So it's available. If you want to download the app, feel free. And the feedback we've got has been tremendous. People love it, they're thankful, they're grateful. So we think that, initially we just want to get users. Right now we're not charging anybody anything. It's going to be easier for us to approach businesses when we've got X number of users. The retention is where we want it to be. And then it's going to be, we haven't exactly decided, but probably a monthly membership, depending on the business, whether it's a restaurant or bar. If they have a lot of events going on, probably a monthly subscription. But that's, in a nutshell, they'll pay to be able to promote it on the app.
So you're inputting some of the event data and other data, but also do they have a login where they can upload their own and push their own events, or how does?
We thought of doing that. Right now, we're just going to do it. It's possible in the future to give them a discount to be able to enter their own, but the business owners I've talked to, every single one of them feels like they don't have time or the energy. They feel like they'd have to learn something. What we do is as easy as entering a Facebook update. I mean, it's very simple on our back end, but after thinking more about that, allowing the business owners to do it, there's a learning curve and there's turnover in those businesses, and anytime they have an issue with something or a problem, they got to call us, and we don't have the support right now.
So you're staffing that problem away.
Yep. And the people I've talked to, that's the thing they like the most, is I don't have to even send you a list of what's going on this month. Beautiful. I don't even know what's going on, and it's going on. That's what they like. Yes?
But wouldn't that assume that they have their stuff up on Facebook though? Like they'd have to make sure that it was available online for you?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yep, or their website, for sure. They've got some responsibility.
Okay.
But that's as far as it's going to go, is their Facebook page. If they don't, this is bringing everyone's Facebook page and websites together, filtering out all the other minutiae, so to speak, and just having the timely details of the upcoming events.
So if they don't have a Facebook page because they don't want to manage that, they can still give you the information?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, for sure. Yes?
So is it similar to Google AdWords, where you're going to have sort of sponsored content? You can actually have anything from, nonprofits who are looking to have events going on. You're going to aggregate and curate that information along with the paid services, or is it really just paid services?
Well, yeah, that's a good question. And there are going to be nonprofit things and things that we're just going to put up for free, because I think that the business owners, if that becomes an issue, we can explain that we want this to be a comprehensive, useful tool for everybody. And the business owners who are going to be, promoting 100 events every month, they're going to bear the brunt of it. Yeah. But because it's gonna bring users in, you know, for the whole
Right.
comprehensive thing, we expect that to kind of offset any, you know, bad vibes about that. Yes?
I was just curious, I just downloaded the app.
Yeah.
Why do you require the end user to register, log in? How are you going to utilize that information?
Well, right now, it's just so for instance, the me file, I don't have, at this point, I don't have any intention of doing much with that. You know, maybe it becomes an email list down the road, but also for push notifications, if the users decide they want to do that, it's available. Yes?
Would you ever make it compatible with like your calendar app on your phone so that people can actually see the event?
Yeah, that's the other, yep, we may do both. We may do one or the other as far as push notifications, or allow you to just dump it right into your calendar. So those are, you know, down the road probably. Yes?
What's your competition look like?
You know, I don't know. I don't think there's much competition in the I know everybody says they don't have any competition, right? The competition that I've seen is on a grand scale. So you may see, I'm trying to think what they're called, like Event or these sites that nationwide, they've got all the concerts and movies and everything. So if you go to, I want to see a concert in Traverse City, it sends you to Meyer Garden, Grand Rapids, because that's the closest event that they have. I don't know anything or, you know, any app that's doing anything like this. It's this comprehensive. So if you download it, check it out, and you'll probably see what I mean. So that's why I think it's scalable too, to other territories, other regions.
Okay. Thanks, Dave.